All right, fam, good morning. It is now Thursday. We're almost there. It is December 19th. I'm actually going to I'm going to do two sessions today. This morning will be the live seller calls. And then later this afternoon, I believe at 1 p.m. Pacific time, I will have Prime Corp Services who deals with entity creation. So if you want to create your LLC, I will have them on for an hour to discuss about their services and how they can help. So that's who I use. That's the only one that I can speak about. I like their service. Makes it a lot easy for me. I'm a little bit lazy on that side of the business, so just want to make sure I get the right people to take care of it and get it over with. Okay. So for today, I'm very excited because enough with the talking, enough with the learning. It's time to put everything into action. So I'm going to go ahead and make some live seller calls today. I have some follow-ups. I bought some leads a few days ago. I've been calling them, texting them, so I'll follow up on a couple. Some of them texted back. So we'll do some follow-ups. And then I'll also get on to speed to lead and buy leads today as well. So it's just action-packed day. Very excited about it. And before I move forward as well, just want to introduce myself for the new folks that are watching. My name is Caesar. I started wholesaling, doing virtual wholesaling 12 months, 13 months ago now. And in my first 12 months, I did over, 6 figures of assignment fees closed and funded. So just a regular guy who left a 9-to-5 grind and, trying to build a legacy and freedom for me and my family. So this channel is really just all about growing together and inspiring each other to action. So no excuses, just moves. This is what I like to do the most, which is the daily live seller calls where we, go to battle, right? And that's really the fastest way to learn is to get the reps in. Okay. So that being said, the other thing that I want to talk about today for some of you folks that are watching, and I know you guys are just coming in right now, is, actually, I'll go over that once folks are on here. So let's go ahead and make some calls. Enough with me talking.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, good morning. It's Caesar. You responded to my text last night, but I know it's a little bit late where you're at. So I wanted to be respectful and didn't respond back. But yeah, give me a call back. Love to chat with you. I realized that it's a probate from your text. Looks like it's a probate where there's 25 people. So give me a call back. Would love to see how I can help. And if we can make something for you guys and help you guys out, that would be great. And if not, hopefully I can forward you the right channels. Okay. Once again, this is Caesar. You got my message. I'll go ahead and send you another text. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So that was one. Let me call Harold as well.
Six, 8, 1, 2, 3, 8. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
All right. That's all right. Part of the game. Let me text message these guys right now. All right. Okay. Harold, where are you? So guys, while I'm on the phone here taking notes, I'd love to see some comments here. Let me know what your thoughts so far in the last 10 days. Are they valuable? Have you guys picked up a thing or two? Do you guys like my live seller calls better? Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd really appreciate that. As I continue to grow, creating this platform for you guys, I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the most amount of value, or providing you guys the most amount of value that I can. Voicemail's full. All right, so let us go. With the deals that I bought the other day. I should say leads, not deals. And see what happens. Jason. Where is this guy located? Oh, Washington. I'm gonna give him a call. Oh, I like this guy. This guy I want to call for sure.
Two 708-1624. You have reached the
All right. Let's see. It's Victor. You know what? Since it's this, let me pull up speed to lead. Let's buy some first. Kind of feel like talking to some new folks today. What do you guys think? And you guys are gonna love this. Well, I'm gonna love it. I finally got it integrated within our CRM so that when I buy the lead, it should automatically come back, or not come back, come into our CRM. So that should be good. All right. Let's see here. Duplicate this. Oh yes, got some refunds last couple of days. That's what I love, speed to lead. Oh, that's one thing I want to talk about too, by the way, guys. I know there was a comment within the Vault, which is the free Facebook group for RJ's community. There was one gentleman who was very upset with speed to lead. He said that he bought like 10 leads and none would answer, and he called several times, texted several times. I don't know exactly how many, but he was very upset with it. So he asked for a refund, which speed to lead refunded. But I guess he didn't really read the what it says. But when you get a refund, so I want to clarify this: when you get a refund from speed to lead, right? So what happens is that you wire money into the speed to lead account, right? So to pull money out of your bank account, let's say $500, $300, $1,000, whatever it is, it goes into your speed to lead account. That's where your money sits there. That's where it sits now. When you ask for a refund, they will refund back that money into your account, into your speed to lead account, not your bank account. Okay. So I just want to clarify that. So when you ask for a refund, it will go into your speed to lead account, which allows you to buy more leads, right? So they're giving you a discount, not a discount, a refund on what you purchased so that you can use that dollar value for another lead to purchase. Okay. And so I guess the gentleman thought that, it would be a refunded into his bank account. So he was upset. Needless to say, he made a post, got taken care of within minutes. But I also wanted to, there was also a lot of comments after that trying to help the guy. And I even tried to help him out because just because we love speed to lead, or because someone loves property leads, lead Zolo, whatever lead generation company providers that we're using, doesn't mean that you pick up the phone and because Caesar said speed to lead is great, RJ said speed to lead is great, that person is going to pick up your phone call, right? You still got to put in the work. You still got to call. And I hope you guys understand that within my system, I call, I text, I email, that our CRM is automatically emailing them, putting them in a campaign drip so that they get email, text message about 10 times in one day. I just want you guys to understand that. And then it's constant follow up on a daily basis. Some of them will answer right away. Most of them, hey man, we might be catching them because they're at work, right? They're busy, whatever it may be. This is a volume game. This is a contact sport. Okay, the more you contact, the better you'll be, the higher the income, and so forth and so forth. So it's a numbers game. You got to keep at it, right? I mean, the guy had 10 leads and he's ranting and raving about speed to lead as if it's the worst deal there is. And I'm like, 10 leads is not a big enough sample size. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. I've had one bad streak of leads that I bought. I bought like 20 leads. They were horrible. Horrible meaning I couldn't get a hold of them. Doesn't mean that was the speed to lead problem. That could have happened if it came from property leads or any other lead generation provider. So it was just bad luck. All right, off to the next set of leads. So just wanted to bring that up to you guys just for clear expectations. All right. Just because we say it's great leads doesn't mean you call and they answer right away. So just wanted to get that out of my chest, explain what that is. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you guys can see how I buy these leads. Let's get to this. How do I share my screen? For you folks, I don't know if you know, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning where I'm at, 6:16. And so, yeah, I'm a little bit slow today. I was so pumped up yesterday because I had so much energy. I've been so sick for the last week. And then today I woke up, I'm like, oh, my energy's a little bit low again. Not sick, but just kind of like overworked from yesterday, right? So yeah, so my body, I'd say it's about 90% there. How many leads is a good sample size? That's a great question, man. It really depends on your skill set. I'd say 100 leads is a good sample size when you can really make a decision like whether this is good or not, you know? Because within 100, I mean, that's 100 motivated sellers. You'll know whether it's a crappy lead source or not. You know what I mean? 10, that's not a big enough sample size. 20, 30. I mean, for me, because I can close, I know how to close now. I would say for me, probably within 30, I would know. But even then, I'm still going to give it a shot and probably look into like 100 in order for me to really give a provider a fair chance, right? For me to say, is this a good lead gen company or not? How do you like? Bought 3 yesterday. I said, not yet selling. No motivation. Wait, okay. One said not selling. Okay, so bro, when someone says not selling, you need to get a refund for that. Okay. Are you using a CRM? So, Addie, question for you. Are you using a CRM? Because the reason I'm asking is if you are, it's recorded, and for the most part, it's transcribed, so you can just screenshot it. Okay, so if you're not using a CRM, you're using your cell phone, right? Okay, cool, perfect. So you're using your cell phone. When someone says they're not selling, first thing you want to do is text them. So if you haven't texted them, text them today. Hey, just say, hey man, great talking to you. I understand you're not selling. Should things change in the future, keep me in mind. I pay cash. I can close in 30 days. Right? Do that. Send that to that seller. Because then at that point, you screenshot that text message and you submit it to Speed to Lead saying this person is not selling, right? Because if you don't have proof, what happens is that if you don't have proof that they're not selling, what Speed to Lead will do, which rightfully so, is that they will actually pick up the phone and call and see if that guy's looking to sell or not. And that can take days, right? A day, 2 days, maybe 3 days, depending on what they have in the docket. So that being said, have proof when you submit. So whenever I submit something, I always have a screenshot. Please see attached screenshot. So in that way they go, oh, okay, boom. Right, refund. Hey, it's already under contract. Oh, congratulations, you sold your house. That's the main goal. That's awesome, man. Hey, by the way, when is the closing date? Oh, January 5th. Okay, great. Hey, congratulations again. Happy holidays. should, in the small off chance that that doesn't hit the finish line, keep me as your backup buyer. Perfect. Hey man, I'll shoot you a text, right? So you have my information. Great. As soon as you get off, hey, congratulations on selling your house. Should things change, right, or should it not hit the finish line, give me a call, blah, blah, blah. Boom. Now you have proof. Now you go ahead and send that. What's also cool is that, like, if they respond back, that's even better, because then you can say, and in the end, right, because you don't have CRM, I probably will add another line, just like, hey, please confirm receipt of this text. And then they'll respond back, yep, got it, man. I got you on my contact list. Boom. You email that to Speed to Lead saying, hey, take a look at this. This guy's already under contract. Done. Then you get a refund. So that refund will go back to your Speed to Lead account. So that way you can buy another lead. All right. One said not selling, other no motivation. Yep, that usually happens, right? Like I told you guys, out of 10 people, just if all 10 of them have the right motivation, 8 to 9 of them are still in the wrong price bucket. So if you call just 10 people, maybe some of them have no motivation, right? They just want the price. But you shouldn't really come across no motivation as much unless you're not putting on the right filters. Okay, so what I mean by that, let's get to that right now. So I'm in my lead feed here, so I can buy anything I want. So I want to go, hey, I want to go Texas. I want Bell County, Bear County. And there's Dallas. And I believe there's also Fort Worth. Fort Bend is good. All right. So let's do this. And then when I go to filters, Audi, do you have the premium plan with Speed to Lead? Or, like, do you see things like this? Do you see that, hey, it's for financial reasons? It's fully renovated and updated in the past 2 years. Yes, I own this property, single family, 3,000, 4,000 square feet. Do you see all of this information when you buy the leads, or are these blurred out? So you don't see any of that information. So you're just buying them blindly, or are you using the filters? Great. Okay, so right now you just want to talk to people. So if you just want to talk to people, then start with FSBOs, right? Because at least you know they're looking to sell, but you don't know whether the motivation is there or not. So listen carefully on the way I'm filtering these out. Yeah. So if you want to just get comfortable on phones, start with FSBOs. It doesn't cost you anything, right? That's why I mentioned it several times. Do the FSBOs, okay, and then put in your reps there, right? Talk to 10, 20, 30 people. Just start getting used to saying, hey, looks like I saw your property on Zillow here. It looks like you're looking to sell. Is that still correct? You can still ask that because it can be pending. Okay, it could have been sold yesterday. And if they want to be a smart ass, go, well, it's on Zillow. They just be like, hey, yeah, I understand, but you could have closed it last night. Someone could have bought it last night and it hasn't been updated. So I just want to make sure that it's still on the market. Oh yeah, it's still on the market. Great. Okay. Hey, notice it's been on the market for 100 days here. How much are you looking to get for it? And if they want to be a smart ass again, they say, well, you see there, it says 100,000. Oh yeah, absolutely. I do see here. I just, just making sure because it's been up for 100 days. Maybe you were thinking of lowering the price. Oh no, no. Okay, great. Hey, you know what I mean? So you can start talking to FISBOs and just get the words out of your mouth and start talking to people so you can get the framework. No need for you to spend $30 a pop if your main goal is to just get the words out, to get the reps in. Oh wow, we've got Gaetano.
What's
Come
up,
on
bro?
up, buddy. Gaetano is one of our newest Titanium member. Gaetano, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good yourself?
Doing all right, man. If you want to do like quickly introduce yourself, where you from, how you been?
Okay. Yeah, my name is Gaetano. I've been doing good. Just joined Titanium. Excited to be here. Trying to get some deals locked in, man.
There you go. All right, I have a quick question here. How much cash do I need to go full time? I just closed 2 deals for 35K total. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. Let's move.
Good job.
And not sure if I should go all in or part time. I was doing gig work. Brother, that is a heavy loaded question. 35,000. So let's say you put majority of that, right? Let's say you only keep 30% of that for your personal and 70% back to the business, because that's how you should really do it if you want to scale up your business. So what's 30% of 35,000? That is 10,500, right? So question to you is $10,500 enough for you to live off for the next 3 months? If the answer to that question is yes, then heck yeah, I would say go full time, because you still have 20,000, 25,000, or I should say 24,000 just of ad spend. So that's definitely enough. But I don't know your situation. I don't know if you're single. I don't know if you have a family. I don't know if you have multiple kids. I don't know if you have a mortgage. I don't know what your monthly nut is. Only you can answer that question, right? But the way I would do it is 30% goes to me, 70% goes straight back to business. So 30% of 35,000 is $10,500. So if I were thinking of, can I go full time on this or not? For me, I'm a single guy now. I used to be with my partner, and she was amazing. We're together for 12 years, but I'm by myself now. 10,500, bro. I can sleep on the floor, eat ramen, eat slices of bread to really, because that's how serious I am about the business. I'm willing and able to do that. So 10,500, I can stretch that out for the next 3 to 4 months. So for me, that's enough for me to go full time. Okay, but you know your finances better than I do, so only you can answer that question. And by the way, Smooth and Gaetano, sorry man, I know you just hopped on. I watched back what I did yesterday, the live creating a business plan, and I was so upset at myself because I was like, man, I know I added a lot of value yesterday. At least that's how I felt. And I still feel that way.
I think you did.
But then in the end, I'm like, but wait, where's the business plan? I didn't create the business plan at the end of the day. The whole thing was set up so that I can do the business plan within minutes. And I didn't do it. I'm like, oh my gosh, now I hated myself for it, because the one thing I hate is like all these clickbaits. You know what I mean? Like it's got the title and you like click on it, like you never get what they said they were gonna. I was like, oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a video sometime today, and I'm gonna name it actually creating a business plan or whatever. I'll put in the same playlist, and so I'm gonna go over the numbers. Okay, so you can see what I mean. So hopefully that will help your decision on that one. Adilak, I'm not into the closing right now. Want to get comfortable on phones. How many deals she closed? Okay. Audi, how many deals you close. Smooth said he closed 2 deals for $35,000 total. Audi, I like the way you're thinking about this, but I just want to maybe move the mind frame a little bit. You're not into closing right now. You want to get comfortable on the phones. Perfect, bro. That's how I did it too. I just want to get close. But remember with the closer's formula, see, I didn't have the closer's formula before, right? I was doing a lot of cold calling, blah, blah, blah. For me, I'm like, now with the closer's formula, you have the ability to close even on the first phone call, just because the way it's set up. If you just follow it to the T, you have the ability to close even on the first call. I just wanted to point that out. That being said, I'm not going to be hard on myself if I pick up the phone 20 times and I haven't closed anything, right? Because I'm still getting used to the phone. But I also want you to understand that you are now armed with the right tools to be able to close on your first call. All right, cool, man. Gaetano, sorry about that, brother. What's up, man? You want to just start making calls?
Okay, how does this work? Do I just start calling off my list, or you go first, or?
Yeah, no, bro, just do your thing, man. Like I said, don't ever let this whole thing slow you down from making phone calls. So here's a couple of quick tips. So you know, Gaetano, I can always mute you. Like right now, you're muted, and I can unmute you. Right now, that being said, if you put yourself on mute right now, I cannot unmute you. Okay. So, hey, man, if you're getting a personal phone call or you have family coming into your room, whatever, that's personal, feel free to mute yourself, right? So that way you can unmute yourself whenever you want to. Okay. So that's number one. Number two, let's say both of us are making phone calls. It's ringing. Yours answer before mine. I will put myself on mute.
Okay.
What if it's the other way around? Well, I'll mute you and then I'll mute you and then I'll talk. You get what I mean? And if for some odd reason, bro, not for some odd reason, but if you get confused, you're like, fuck, this is way too much, right? You know what you want to do? Freaking whatever your computer speakers are, put us on mute, right? Mute your speakers so then you don't hear any of us. Because then you can just continue to make phone calls.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, got it.
Cool. And then usually I call out of my phone and then I just put it on speakerphone and then I just put it next to my laptop. So that way you guys can hear the conversation.
Okay, you call off your regular phone, right? You're not using a CRM?
No, I'm using my CRM. It's just my CRM's on my phone.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You want to give the ball rolling, or do you want me to go?
Go for it, because my business partners, we're trying to handle this situation. We're trying to close today.
All right. I'm still calling. I'm not perfect at this. I'm still learning, but I'm still calling. I got the list that RJ gave me.
Yeah, let's go.
So give it a shot.
We're all still learning. Oh, Gaetano, you see where all the chats are at? Do you see all the chat or no?
Yeah, on the right side.
Yeah. You see like what Audi like and Smooth is saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you click on private chat, do you see where it says private chat?
Got you.
So private chat is between you and I. So if you're on a call and you want me to help you comp, drop the address in the private chat, not the comment.
I'll do that right now. Okay.
All right.
I think I haven't called Steven yet. Okay. Did you get it?
Yep.
All right. See if I can get this guy on the phone.
Let's go, buddy.
Can you hear me dialing, or do I need to turn the volume up?
You're good.
Okay. Try to turn it up. It's all the way up. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Hello.
Hey, is this Steven?
Yeah.
Hey, Steven. I was calling about your property on 14923 Benford Road. Are you still looking to sell that property?
Well, I got it listed, so I guess that'd be a pretty good indication.
Oh, it's already on the market? Okay.
I mean, because I've been getting like 2 years of flaky investors, so I decided to get a real agent.
I believe
So
you.
if you want to look at it, just call them up. Thanks.
All right. Well, there that one goes. What do you do for ones that are already on the MLS?
The ones on the ML, because these are like these are handed to you from RJ, right?
Yes.
So these are like there's like a combination of new leads and old leads. So this probably fell into the old lead. This person, I would just say, how long has it been on the market? But he said it's just online. It says 16 days.
Oh, that's not good enough.
Yeah, exactly. So, and you heard what he said. He said that
Yeah.
he's been getting phone calls from investors for the last few years. Now he wants to give the realtor a shot.
Okay.
At that point, I probably would be like, "Oh, hey, man, absolutely. It looks like you got a great looking house here. Just curious, what were the ridiculous lowball offers you were getting from the investors?"
I got you. Okay.
Like, I always just like to just get like little bit of information. I'll put a note on there, because that can kind of like give you a little bit of where your MAO probably should be in the range of, you know what I mean? But you did perfectly, man. I'd just let that go.
Have you ever closed one of those? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That was one of my first deals. It was a manufactured home in Jacksonville, Florida.
Okay. I got to give those a try then. I usually just hang up. Be like, all right,
Yeah.
good luck. You
No,
know.
if it's on the market, just be like, hey, how long has it been on the market for?
Gotcha.
And then you go, oh man, it's been on the market, and you can see it anyway. If it's going to be like 100 days, and just be like, oh, what kind of feedback have you gotten from the people that walk the property?
Okay. Did you want me to go again, or did you want to do one?
No, go for it, because I still got to. I haven't never responded to my partners. Give me a second.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, just go ahead and do your thing, man.
All right. Call this one.
Hi, this is Grady. Unfortunately, I can't be here to answer your phone call, but I want you to do me a favor. If you could leave the time that you called in a brief message, I will get back with you as soon as possible. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Later.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To send a fax, press 4 now. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey Grady, this is my name's Gaetano. I was just calling about your property on 1803 Bonanza Drive, seeing if you're looking to sell it. If you are, please give me a call back at 859-346-7200. Thanks.
Oh, and Gaetano, do me a favor, when you call someone, just be like, hey John, looks like you're looking to sell your property on Main Street, instead of saying 123 Main Street. You don't want to give away the address.
I apologize. Okay.
No, you don't have to apologize to me. People are going to steal your deal. Apologize to me.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Okay, yeah, okay, smart. Okay, just say.
Yeah, that's why RJ does that all the time. Hey, you looking to sell your property on Beach Street?
Okay, all right. So just say the street. Don't say the numbers.
That's right. Yeah.
Got you. All right. Sounds like
you can say the street or the city. Hey, on John Hancock or MLK out in San Antonio. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like they know. They don't need to know the full address.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my other phone real quick. I think this one got a better speaker. All right. Cool. All right. Keep going. All right.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, my name is Gaetano. I was calling about your property on Tamarisk Ave. If you could please give me a call back at 859-346-7200. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. All right. Voicemail.
Hello.
Hey, is this Donald?
Yeah.
Hey, Donald. My name is Gaetano. I was calling about your property on 199 Forest Hill Drive. Were you still looking to sell it?
Yeah, I have it under contract already.
Okay. How much do you have it under contract for?
I think it's 112.
112? Okay. Well, hey, save my number. If anything goes bad, reach out to me. I'm interested.
When's the closing date?
All right. Oh, should I ask that shit? Huh? Okay.
Yeah. Just think about it. If someone's under contract, what's the possibility?
When is the closing date? Okay.
I like your question. Hey, how much do you get? That's great. But the follow up is, hey, when is the so text them right now.
Okay. Got you.
Just be like, hey man, here's my information. By the way, when is the closing date?
Okay. Yeah.
Question. And just say, hey, the reason why I'm asking is in the small off chance it doesn't meet the finish line, have me as your backup buyer. Because you want to have proof as actually this came from RJ, so you're not even going to get a refund on it.
Oh, yeah.
But that's how I get refunds, because I'll text saying that.
Got you.
And then I'll screenshot it, send it to Speed to Lead, and go, hey, it's already under contract.
Okay. Got
But
you.
bro, figure out when the closing date is, because that can be gold for you 30 days from today.
Okay. Save my number. Okay. I called most of the list. I only got like 5 more, and I got to pull up another list. Just out of curiosity, when's the closing date? Okay. Check that out. Put in here it's under contract. All right. Let's try this one. How you doing over there?
I'm doing. We're just we're at the closing table already, and
Oh, good job, man.
and the freaking seller is trying to pull a fast one, so I'm trying to figure this out.
Got you. A few weeks, he just said. So I'll hit him up in 14 days, which is like the first. You call him a week before it's under contract, or before the contract closes, right?
Yeah, I call a week before.
Okay.
I call like 5 days before. I call 3 days before. I call the day of.
Damn. Okay. Got you.
Yeah, because as soon as it expires, I want him to sign my contract.
Right. Sounds good.
I don't want anyone else going in there.
Mhm.
It's mine now.
That's right. Okay.
Hey, I guess Kathina is watching right now. Are you on, Kathina, watching? You said the full address again.
Oh, my bad. Okay. I got a habit of doing that. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. What about when I'm calling? Like when I'm calling them, do I just say, "Hey, I was calling about your property on Hibiscus Drive," rather than saying the numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a habit I got to break, man. All right.
Yeah, no worries.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Hello.
Hey, is this William?
Yeah.
Hey, William. My name's Gaetano. I was calling about your property on Hibiscus Drive. Were you still looking to sell it?
I'm not selling it at a discount price, so probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Not now.
Well, what are you looking to get for it?
1.5.
1.5? Okay. Did it need any repairs or anything like that?
Did I what?
Does it need any repairs?
Yeah, it was in the flood.
Oh, it's in the flood.
Yeah. So it's everything's gutted, 4 feet up, and but I just put a brand new seawall in, a brand new pool, brand new decking, brand new landscaping, generator, solar panels. Everything is done. New air conditioners. So we just got hit wrong. So so we'll just probably fix it up.
Okay, you guys are planning on fixing it up yourselves?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for the conversation, man.
Have a good one.
Was there anything I could have done there?
Well, yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
There's really no motivation there.
Yeah, that's kind of
The only thing is I would dig just a little deeper because he's an investor, right? He
Yes.
said he just got hit the wrong time.
Mhm.
So just like, all right, dude, how much does it cost to how much is it? How much will it get to get ready for the market? What
Okay.
else? Right? How much in dollar value do you think you need to sink in there before you can sell it on the market for maximum value? He's going to tell you. And you're like, how much do you think you can sell it once you fix it? He's going to tell you that. And then plug in 1.5 million on the calculator. Be like, yeah, man, there's no meat on the bone for me here.
Is it? Do you have good luck? Like, is it harder to close deals that are $1 million and over, or does it
No,
just
those are usually a little bit easier.
really you got buyers for those just as
Well,
easy?
especially if it's an investor, because
Okay.
it's just all numbers. Like what RJ said in a couple of videos. There's no emotions. That's why I just ask. All right, man. Hey, dude. Fuck. Sorry. You got hit the wrong time with the flood and all, with the hurricane. Hey, just curious. How much will it cost to finish the job? How much do you think I can sell it for?
Okay.
Hey, man, if I pay you 1.5 million, where do I make my money? Do I make any money? It's simple now, because now you're just from an investor. There's no fluff. There's no bullshit anymore. There's no emotions, right? I don't need to know what the motivation is. Like, is there meat on the bone for me?
Okay. I usually
He knows he's an investor.
Okay. Have you closed one of those before?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
it's simple. And there are many times I've talked to them, and they're like, yeah, there's not enough meat on the bone. Okay, cool, man. Hey, let me know if you have other properties.
Ooh. Okay. All right. All right. Gotcha.
And then what's another thing? What did you just find out about that guy?
But his house was in the flood?
What was he?
What was he?
Yeah. Is he a regular Joe Schmo that owns the house?
Oh, he's an investor, right?
He's an investor. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the one question you just asked me about the 1.5 million? If I have what?
Buyers for that.
Yeah, you had one right in front of you.
Okay. Okay. I see your perspective on that. All right.
He must have bought that house for at least 900,000 or $1 million. Or he probably bought the house for 1.5. That's your buyer.
Interesting. Probably so. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so I'll probably save them up for a buyer in that area.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just at some point today, just text them, hey man, sorry about the hurricane, you know, sorry that you got caught in the blah blah. Just be like, hey, I'm an investor too. Sometimes I wholesale deals. Maybe I can get you your next deal. What's your buy box? Where do you buy?
I got you.
Are you actively buying? By the way, I'm actively buying. Do you have other properties you're looking to sell where you can maybe give me a little bit of meat on the bone?
Okay. Okay, I'll try that.
But dude, yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do, Gaetano? Make it easy for you
What's up, man?
because I know I've done this before. Bro, let's just keep making calls now, and whatever I think that I see there you could improve on, I will just go ahead and write it down, and I'll share it with you on a Google Doc, and you and I can like be on Zoom on a different call.
That'd be great, dude.
So in that way, we get more reps in now. And the last thing I want is for me to give you ideas, and then you're like, and then now instead of moving forward, you're taking 2 steps back. So I want you to just keep doing what the closer's formula does, and just get the reps in, and then I'll pick them out later for you on like where you could have improved.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank you.
All right, so you don't get confused.
Okay. Okay. Still got one, trying to get one to where I get the comping. That's where I get all, you know. We'll get there. We'll get there.
210-708-16.
You can make some calls if you want, man. But either
My
way.
temporary number is 210. That number.
Victor, my man, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Long time no talk. When you get a chance, give me a call back. Looks like you're looking to sell another property. On where is this? It was on here on my notes, but yeah, give me a call back when you get this. Love to chat with you. See what we can do. Okay. This is Caesar, by the way. I'll shoot you another text. Bye.
Are you calling speed to leads right now?
Yeah, I bought that lead a couple of days ago, and then I popped it in. I dialed a number, and it popped up the name. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? And then apparently it was an old lead from a different source months ago, but for a different address. So that's why I left the message that way.
Okay. I don't give one to go. Okay. Hey, is this Maggie?
Yes.
Hey, Maggie. My name's Gaetano. I was calling you about your property on Winchester Street. Were you still looking to sell?
No, sir, I'm not interested in selling that property.
Thank you.
Why y'all got my information?
All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
You don't leave voicemails?
No, I'll just double tap them.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 25431.
It's a double tap technique, huh?
Available. At the
No.
tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Annette. Good morning. Caesar here. I just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell your property on Hidden Valley. I am a buyer. I do pay cash, and I can close in 14 days or sooner. So if you're looking to sell, I'm looking to buy, give me a call back at this number, and I'll go ahead and shoot you a text as well so you have all my information, okay? Thank you.
Nice.
All right, I'll put her in automation now.
Do you go after apartments too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, this is Bobby.
Yes.
Hey, Bobby. My name's Gaetano. I was calling about your property on Co Road. Were you still looking to sell?
Yeah.
Okay. How much are you looking to get for it?
Like 65.
65. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on with it? Why are you looking to sell?
It's just kind of like long story short, it's like a family conflict thing since my dad passed away.
Okay.
And it's almost 5 acres. It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I think the square footage is about 1,200 foot. Let's see. I know my nephew mowed out there, and it'll take a little bit of work, not much. And that's pretty much it.
Okay. What do you think needs to be repaired on it?
It's an old house. It was built in 1980, so early 80s, something like that. So just real minor. It has the plumbing's new, the bathroom's new, the roof is new. It's got siding. It's not really. That's like I said, just a little bit of work. That's it.
Okay. How long has it been since the roof and the HVAC have been repaired?
I'd say the AC will probably like less than 10 years. And like I said, the roof is new.
Okay.
Maybe like a year or two.
A year or two?
We had some tenants there, and that was an issue also. So, but yeah, everything's good to go.
Okay. How much were the tenants paying in rent?
Not enough.
Understood.
That's why they don't live there no more.
Okay. Okay. What do you?
And there was some criminal activity also.
Uh-oh.
That's the way it was like a rent to buy thing, and that was part. It was in the contract, so that's how we were able to get them out.
Okay. All right.
So it's that, and it's other people that have approached me, that weren't impressed because it's way out in the country. It's about. I know I live in town on the south side. Well, I know you don't know Corpus. It looks like you're from Kentucky.
mhm.
I live on the south side of Corpus, and it's about 40 miles out.
Okay.
But for somebody that likes that, wants to live in the country, it could even be like a weekend place or something like that.
Okay. If I was to pay all cash, no realtors, we pay all the closing costs, what's the best price you can do?
I was let's say, starting at 65.
Okay.
What was your name again, sir?
My name's Gaetano.
Katano. Okay. I'm at work right now. I'm outside welding pipe. That's what I do. And they really don't like you on the phone.
I got you.
So is there any way I could talk to you like after I get off at 5?
Okay. Yeah, I can give you a call back then. That works.
But definitely, yeah. I'm definitely in. You're talking my game.
All right. Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you then. Okay.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
I couldn't bring that address up. I'm gonna send it to you. I couldn't even find it.
Yeah, just drop it on the private chat as soon as you like get on the phone, so that way you and I can both be doing it at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I couldn't. I didn't even know what the property was worth or nothing. All right.
Text them right now. Oh, not in the comment. Oh wait, I thought you put it in the comment. Sorry, someone else.
Oh no, I don't even got a link to where I can text her.
There you go.
I'll start doing that before I make the call, because I had no idea what to do there. Can you find it, that property?
I'm just looking for it right now.
Okay, yeah, let me know what you find.
Text them right now. Just say, hey man, nice chatting with you. Looking forward to talking to you at 5.
Okay.
By the way, do you have any pictures of the property you can send me just to give me a better idea of the condition?
How did everything else go? Was all right?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right, like a 4 out of 10.
Nah, you don't need to worry about it.
I got you, bro. All right.
Yeah, I found it.
Did you?
Yep.
Can you send me the link in the chat? Did you just copy and paste the address?
Yeah, on homes.com. I got lucky.
Oh, homes.com. I'll be darned. Okay. Also, that's a fair price.
Is it? 65? Sounds like it, or looks like just a quick glance.
He said it doesn't really need repairs. I can probably get them down to 50.
Yeah, but bro,
Sell it for 60.
I just want to let you know, everyone is a liar.
For sure. Yeah.
Don't take that for face value, because then you're gonna have a really hard time displaying it. People will always say, "Oh no, I don't need much repair," and you go there, it looks like it's back in the 1990s.
Okay.
You know, not to mention, like, for some of these people, they've lived there for many years. They got multiple generations. Like, there's a lot of emotions attached to a home where they'd be like, in their mind, there's nothing to be fixed. But you're an investor. You're not going to live there.
Okay. Can you comp on homes?
Yeah.
Can you give me like a rough estimate on that one? What do you think it's worth?
Oh, it's taking me a while. Let me see.
I got you. No worries.
I'm looking for it. I can't find it on prop streams.
You definitely had motivation. Definitely.
Yeah, bro, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Call back at 5.
Yeah, text them right now and thank them.
Oh yeah, my bad. What did I say? Just say send me some pictures. Great conversation. Can you send me some pictures?
Yeah, just say, hey man, thanks for your time. Looking forward to our chat at 5. In the meantime, do you have any pictures you can send so I can get a better idea of the condition of the property?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on that. I'm not seeing it on Zillow. Okay, I guess he said it's a 1-1, right?
Yeah. The one thing I don't like about that, it looks like it's in a very rural area.
It is.
I haven't had good luck with rural areas, but that's why I got you guys now, right?
Yeah.
For sure. All right, it's my last lead on this list. Let's hope we make something happen. I'm gonna send you the address. is. All right. All right.
Hello?
Hey, is this Barbara?
Yes.
Hey, Barbara. My name's Gaetano. I was calling about your property on Taggart Street. Were you still looking to sell?
Uh-huh.
I was calling about your property on Taggart Street. Were you still looking to sell?
Yes, uh-huh.
Oh, you are? Okay. How much were you looking to get for it?
A reasonable fair market.
Understood. Do you got a price in mind?
Well, of course, but I'd like for you to make an offer.
I mean, realistically, I got to go off what you tell me. I'm an investor, so I go off the worst possible scenario. So it'd probably be better if I got an offer first, or what you're trying to get for it.
No, I don't think it would.
Okay. Well, tell me a little bit about what's going on with it.
Hey, what do you want to know?
Does it need any repairs or anything like that?
It needs significant interior repairs.
Okay. Okay. Can you give me a little bit more of a description on that?
Yes, people, it's been standing vacant, and people have gone in and torn the walls out to get the tubing and stuff, the wiring and stuff.
Okay. Well, how come you're looking to sell it?
Huh?
How come you're looking to sell it?
We acquired it to sell it.
What was that?
We acquired the property to sell it.
Yeah, but how come you're looking to sell it now?
Because now there's been expressed interest in buying it.
Okay. All right. And how does it needs a full rehab, you said?
I didn't say that. I said the walls were in poor condition because people have gone in and pulled the wiring out of the wall, and in doing so destroyed the walls.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a closer look at it, and I'll give you a call back.
That's fine. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I didn't know what to do, dog.
Okay, cool.
I totally got stumped, bro.
What was that?
I totally got stumped. I'm just being honest. I didn't know what to do.
No, totally fine. I completely understand. I think you were doing a good job. Now, you're calling about the property.
Okay.
Did she? Most of these are speed to lead, right? So
yes.
So that this is the reason why RJ always says, "Hey, you entered some information on my site," or if you buy a speed to lead, they'll say, "Hey, someone talked to an acquisition manager named Sam," right? Meaning that they talked to someone, right? So RJ would change that to, "You spoke with one of my team members." The reason why he points that out is because he's saying to the seller, "You raise your hand saying that you want to sell."
Okay.
Right? So let's understand that first, right? That's why I say, hey, Gaetano, looks like you entered some information on my site. Looks like you're looking to sell your property on Main Street. Is that correct? Yes. How much are you looking to get for it? Well, you give me an offer. Well, Gaetano, you raise your hand saying you're looking to sell. I didn't call you looking to make an offer. So how much are you looking to get for it?
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Yeah. I've used that line before on like every time I use that line, they're like, no, I didn't, you know?
Oh, okay. So if you didn't, so did you talk to someone like from a speed to lead?
Yes.
Okay, so they probably made a phone call. So that's what you're saying. So you don't have notes on it whether they talked to someone or not, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
usually I'll just be calling, but when I say like you entered it on my website, they're like, no, I didn't. I didn't enter anywhere. And I'm just like,
Okay. All
you
right.
know,
Well, somehow
I
I'll
got
be
you.
like, somehow I got the lead. So are you looking to sell?
Okay.
Yes. How much are you looking to get for it? Well, you make
Somehow
me
I
an
got
offer.
the lead.
I'd be like, well, Gaetano, last time I checked, when I went to Ralph's to buy some food, I go to the cashier. The cashier doesn't ask me for an offer. Cashier rings up scans the QR code and it tells him that it's $10.
Mhm.
You looking to sell or what, man? Come on, man. Oh, you're trying to get the highest offer? Well, when you get the highest offer, why don't you give me a call? Let me know what that is, and I'll tell you whether I'll beat it or not.
For sure.
Like
All right.
like you're the man. You're not their bitch. You know you know what I mean. Like if you
Yeah.
operate from that mindset.
I should
Now
use
that
that line you told me yesterday. Look, if I'm gonna write a check for 200,000, I need to know a little more about it, you know?
well, there you go. Like you have it. Why don't you use it?
I know, man. Just a lot going on at once in my head, bro. But I'm getting better.
Yeah.
I'm getting
So,
better.
so what's going on in your head?
I was just trying to think of the next question. I didn't.
Don't think about the next question. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to them. Be a human, bro. If you and I are shooting the shits, having a beer at a bar, you're not going to think about the next question. You're just going to ask me based on what I tell you.
But she was trying to like withhold the information, though. She wasn't really trying to be descriptive, you know. But I got you. I'll try.
But that's right. So, bro, I'm trying to sell you my Apple Watch right now. I don't want to give you any information. What are you going to tell me?
If I'm gonna pay for it, I need to get more information.
There you go.
It's like, okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Don't overthink it. You're buying.
Yeah, that's where I can mess up. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you're buying. Give me the goddamn information so I can make a decision. Hey, ma'am, look, I'm a serious buyer. I want to buy a property out there.
Yeah, got
Right
you.
now, look, you're gonna write this down, but you don't need to write this down. This is you and I sitting at a bar, bro. I'm like, yo, check out this watch. I want you to sell this. I want you to buy this watch. Oh, but you can't touch it. You can't look at it. You just have to give me the money, and then I'll give you the watch. Are you gonna give me the money?
Am I gonna no?
That's what I'm saying, right? So you're doing great, bro. Just don't overthink it. Just ask. I like the way you did. By the way, just to let you know, I like the way you diffuse the situation. You're like, well, tell me about the property, and then she's like, yeah. She's giving you like one word answer. So she was a tough one. Okay. She was a tough one. So you're doing great no matter what. And Jesse's saying, hey, just having the mindset you are the buyer. Absolutely right. Something suspicious if they ain't giving any information on it.
Yeah, I looked it
That's
up.
that's
It
something
looked like it
too.
got beat up, bro. It looked beat up
You know what I
bad.
mean? So
Yeah.
so there's nothing wrong with that. Like the lady was just a tough one, and it's like not every call. Like I probably wouldn't want to spend my time with that lady.
I kind of just want to pull a Zach and give her a low ball offer on it after that.
Yeah, if you hey man, you want my offer $1?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Did you get that property by chance?
Which one?
I sent it in the chat. I think I'm gonna call her back and just shoot her an offer, dude.
No, don't shoot her an offer. Let her sit on it. You don't, bro. Remember, you're the buyer. Why are you jumping up? Relax. Think about it. Call her back later.
Okay.
You know, like, the one on Georgia. Sorry, this is the one that's for the comps
On
for.
Taggart?
That's the comps for the Sandia, Texas.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me get that.
But bro, you're doing great. Just don't overthink it, please. That's right. Just do it, man. You're the buyer. This is not rocket science. You're literally just buying something. And if you're gonna buy something and you're gonna write a check, you want information. That's all there is to it.
Right. Okay. I just gotta let them know that when, like, if I feel like I'm not getting information, then I gotta let them know that. Let them know I'm trying to buy it. I got you. Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, that being said, she and Kathina mentioned it. She said she acquired it to fix it, right?
Mhm.
And this is once again, like, just don't overthink it. She said she acquired it. So what does she mean by that? Hey, did you acquire it to fix it so you can flip it? Did you acquire it to fix it to live there? What do you mean by that?
Okay. I should
Because
have.
then she says, yeah, I acquired it to fix it. Then you're like, oh, so this person's an investor. Oh, hey, man, you're a fellow investor. Great. Makes my life a lot easier.
Okay, so I should have went more in on the acquired part. So,
Yeah, like, hey, you acquired it. Well, why are you acquiring it?
okay.
Because you said, well, why are you selling it now? Which I understand what you're saying. You acquired it, but at that point, we don't know why she acquired it for, or at least we're assuming at this point. So I'm gonna go, hey, did you acquire it to live there? Did you acquire it to sell it? Did you acquire it to wholesale? You sound like a wholesaler now,
Okay, I got you.
right? I just want to know what she meant by that. And then
Okay.
she goes, oh yeah, man, we were gonna fix and flip it. Oh, okay. Well, hey, let me ask you, if you were gonna flip it, heck, how much did you think the repair cost would be? How much do you think you can sell it for? Okay, so how much do you want for it again?
Okay.
You get what I mean? So like, just have a conversation. That's all, bro. Don't overthink it. Just
I
have
got
a
you.
conversation. And if you get stuck, just do exactly what you did. Be like, okay, let me do some research and I'll call you back.
Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure.
And
I'll-
Jesse said it best, right? Never want to assume we know what they mean when they say something. Always clarify.
all
It's
right.
always you're the buyer. You want as much information as you can have to make a smart financial decision.
Okay. Okay, that was it for that list. I got another list. You want to make some calls or
Yeah,
keep going? Yeah, give it a shot. See the master at work.
let's do it. Getting tired of talking to you. Just kidding. Let's call Mario.
Get your call. Please leave me a brief. Hello, sorry I missed your call. Please leave me a brief message with your telephone number.
Let's triple dial this.
No, love it.
Hello, sorry I missed your call. Please leave me a brief message with your telephone number.
Campaign drip. Let's go. I just got 2 leads that came in. So let me see where they are, and then I'll give these 2 call right now. Yeah, let me try a couple, bro, so you can.
Yeah, please do.
It's going to be exactly the same as you hear from RJ. I'm pretty much the same.
For sure.
Just slightly different, just because I'm a different person. I have my own personality, but for the most part, it's the same thing.
You got to keep the lights on, bro.
Gotta keep the lights on. Exactly. Hello? Okay, it's going straight to voicemail. Call one last time. Is that a voicemail or not?
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
Hey, Earl, good morning. Caesar here. Looks like you entered some information on my site. Looks like you're looking to sell your property on West Holly Avenue. If that's the case, I'm a buyer. Love to chat with you. Looking to buy properties out in that area. You can call me at this number. I'll go ahead and shoot you a quick text as well, okay? Bye. Mr. Earl. Let's see if this is all right, gentlemen. We just turned on our PPC, so we're starting to get some leads that way.
What's that?
Pay-per-clicks.
You got those too?
Yeah,
How much does that cost?
we just started it, so my business partner Austin's in charge of that. Sometimes they can range in the $400 $400 range, depending on where it is.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, good morning. Caesar here. Looks like you just entered some information on my site. Looks like you're looking to sell your property out in Marysville, out in Washington. When you get a chance, if you can give me a call back, that would be great. I am a buyer and I am looking to buy out in that area. You can reach me at this number and I'll go ahead and shoot you a quick text as well, so you have my information. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. They didn't leave their name, but I got all their info. Jerry and Sandy. Incomplete. All right. Let me go buy some leads, bro. Where is this thing?
You be buying the fully renovated and updated ones?
Nope.
Yep, skip that. Skip that.
Yeah, this is what I was going to do for the folks that were watching earlier. No, it's vacant, tenant occupied. I want to make sure they're the owner.
Oh wow.
I want to make sure that it's not listed. And I'm looking for full guts and remodel. That's it. All right. So 29 Club, Safford, Temple. See this one right here, bro? Like it's a full gut, right?
Mhm.
It's vacant. And they've only owned it for 0 to 1 year. Financial, so maybe it was inherited, but it should have said inherited here. So I'm always weary when it does, because then it sounds like it's either a wholesaler or a flipper who ran out of money.
That's what I was gonna say. That part.
Yeah, but it's only $29, so
Shoot it.
let's go, son. Okay. I just want to see how fast it goes into our system, guys, because we just integrated it last night.
Oh man.
So just bear with me.
What CRM do you use, man?
Cycle Sales.
Never heard of that. Interesting.
It's white label, go high level.
I got you.
But yeah, I like them a lot. Never crashed on me or anything like that at all. That's my experience.
Okay.
Where are my speed to leads? Yeah. Oh no. Darn it. All right, I'm waiting for that information to load up. Should have been there already. You guys are not seeing my CRM, are you?
No,
What are you seeing on the screen?
it's the order confirmed page.
The order confirmed page still?
Yes.
Okay. Whew. Good Lord, hallelujah. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna dial it. It's taking too long. Oh wait, I haven't paid for it, have you?
It says order confirmed.
I did, right?
Yeah.
Why hasn't it showed in my thing?
You gotta close that page, but then the number's probably gonna pop up. I don't know.
No. Sorry, guys. This is new right now. Oh, now I know why.
You got it.
Yeah, it's just not set up properly. Oh, I don't like this. Fuck.
Did you have to integrate it with Zapier and all that stuff?
Yeah, but now
Yeah.
it doesn't give me any information. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I don't want to share it there. Yeah, I'm not sharing my screen, right?
Correct.
All right. Okay, 6629. Here's
Hello, this is Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. Good morning. My name is Caesar, and I'm calling about your property on Mardine Lane out in Temple. Yeah, you entered some information myself. Are you still looking to sell that property by any chance?
Essentially,
All right, wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
60.
60?
60.
60. All right. I kind of liked it better when it was 16. But tell me what you got a little bit going on over there.
a distressed property that the intent was to rehab it. Due to some, I don't know what the rules call it, personnel and management difficulties, that entity is basically fallen apart. I'm just kind of turning the lights off and moving on.
Got it.
That's what it is.
Yep. So you guys were, so you're an investor yourself, right? And you were looking to fix and flip it. Is that what you guys were trying to do?
No, so that particular entity, we kind of had a model where we were and we were burning in SDR. I just kind of like point to burster. So we were getting bursters with them, and without like all the freaking like details, my operations guy that was kind of running the SDR side of the house decided one day he was just going to up and leave and wanted to focus on his writing and his coaching and his speaking and everybody. And so, and you know, trust but verify, right? I learned $1 million lesson, and all it cost me so far is about $100,000. So, you know, and it's just one of those things now that I never wanted to get into the SDR management. I've had to take over more direct control of those particular properties. So I've just been liquidating this whole portfolio, recognizing that it was a colossal failure of management and, like, you know, failure to organize systems properly, and, you know, liquidating everything, turning the lights off on it, and moving on. This is one of the last properties that I need to liquidate. Obviously, it's probably one of the more difficult ones because of the nature of it. One of the stress properties that we were going to start with rehab, you know, an intent to actually burn it and convert it into an SDR, and that's whenever the shit hit the fan, and so it never moved past that. We acquired it, and then like the brakes were on it.
Got it.
That's kind of the story behind this whole thing. I'm, like I said, I'm just trying to kind of limit the damage. I've already lost around $1,000 on this endeavor, but
Yeah.
I need this to all go away. I'm taking quite about 60 even just because of the nature of it. But that's fine. I've got 100 units that I've got to manage for long-term rentals, and I need to focus my efforts on that and just make this go away.
Yeah. Well, bro, first and foremost, man, sorry that you had to go through all of that. That's horrible.
Bro, like I said, don't feel sorry for me, man. I was $1 million lesson at 90% discount.
Attaboy. I love it. That's how to look at it. That being said, man, I'm always pretty happy when I'm talking to other fellow investor because it makes my life a lot easier, right? So let's talk numbers, man. When you bought this property, you said it's got a lot of work. What's the dollar value? How much rehab we need to do here to get it taken care of?
Because my rehab guy never went through and did his thing because that shit sort of falling apart. If I had to hit shot it, man, $50K maybe.
$50K.
It needs some work. It's this property. There's a foundation issue there. It needs to be trashed out. Like I've had to run off some fucking some crackheads. You know, like it's one of those distressed properties, perfect for a fucking flip or a burr or whatever, which is why we bought it.
Yeah.
ARV is probably hovering between 180 and 2, somewhere in that range.
So 180.
Check it out. Full disclosure, just so it needs to be said, matter of state law, I am a licensed real estate broker in the state of Texas. So, you know, you just need to be aware of that. Like the state of Texas requires that whenever I start having a conversation with somebody, I have to say that. Yeah,
thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's no problem at all. So let's take a look at this. I'm doing the comping right now. So if you just, if you have like maybe 5 more minutes, I'll figure this out right away. Yeah, I do this quite a bit.
I've already missed 2 calls.
Yeah, okay.
On the phone with you. I'm not trying to rush you off. It's just that like I have to continue to move.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Like they run me.
Yeah. Yeah. So just curious. So this 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, about 1,169 square feet, right?
It might be 2 bathrooms or maybe 1.5. I have been over there in like 6 months or more, and I look at obviously a lot of properties. But
how long?
I want to say it's 2. I think that the public information on that might be missing about.
How long has it been vacant for now?
6 months.
Wow. 6 months. Water and electricity runs through it, or you guys shut it off?
I don't think there's ever been utilities on it.
Got it. Okay.
And it's not in my name.
Okay.
One time I went over there and I noticed that was running a fucking extension cable from a neighbor still on power, and I was like, oh, that's funny. So,
yeah. Do you know how much you can rent that out for?
Oh God, rental comps.
Because you guys were going to burn that, so I figured you guys were, so you're going to keep it.
Well, we were running that all as a SDRs. We were doing bursters.
Versus, okay.
So I don't know. Shit, hold on. I could probably look at rental comps real quick. I don't know if you've got data on that or
Yeah,
not.
I'm pulling it up right now.
What are you pulling off of? Like some rentometer or some shit?
Yeah, I don't. My partner has access to the rentometer, but I have PropStream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me pull. Like I'm on MLS right now.
Looks like it's 13. All right, man. Well, let me ask you this. I'm gonna run it like you sound like you know what you're doing. So I'm gonna assume your 180,000 sounds right. 50.
Ish, you know, like I'm gonna, full disclosure. I have to say it. Due diligence.
Yeah, I will.
There's a comp over in that area that's listed for 210, and it's not going to sell for that. I think that if that price drop were to come down, maybe 10 to 20,000, I think that's market. And so like I said, I think I see it around maybe 190ish, between 180 and 200 somewhere. There's always a range. You never know.
All right.
Nothing's guaranteed in life.
Well, let me ask you this, man. Usually I close within 14 days or sooner, pretty much as soon as title clears. But as you know, title is always pretty slow, and we're in the holiday season right now. So if I can close on this, if it wasn't the holiday, I'd say I'd close on it on the 30th. But if I can close on this on the 10th of January, I pay all cash, pay all the, obviously no commission cost, no commissions here. I pay all the closing costs. I'll buy it as is. You have any wiggle room at all?
I mean, what number are we talking about? Like, throw a number out.
Because I'm just looking at, if I were to do a burr on it, so that would work. If I were to flip it, I mean, we can do 50. I'm ready to rock and roll with you.
I could probably do 50. Do you want to have somebody go over there and look at it first?
Yeah. So what I'll do.
So, I sorry to interrupt you, but kind of going back quickly. I'm looking at rents low end between 1250, high end upwards of six. That's a 2024. So that you can even call that a comp. Maybe 12, 13-ish is kind of what I'm looking at for.
Yeah, that's what I clocked it in, is at 1300. So with 1300, at least it gets me to my 1% rule. You know what I mean?
Holy shit, you're still pulling the 1% rule in 2024?
I know. Tell me about it, right? It just makes it. You said you only have 5 minutes, man. I have to do it quick. So yeah, it's about 1% there. On a flip, I can make some money there. So yeah, dude, I can do this at 50. So here's what, just to let you know what my process is. Okay. What I do is I send an agreement, which by the way, it's only 2 pages. So you'll like it. It's pretty straightforward.
Real estate broker, so I'm gonna be like, oh my god, look it up. Because I've had a lot of wholesalers send me things.
Yeah.
Looking to wholesale or in-buy, but then I've got an attorney that I've had attorney review some of these things, and he's just like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude, don't sign that.
No, yeah, no, you're gonna love mine, man. Like I just closed 2 properties out in Sarasota, Florida. One for 1.8, one for 1.5. The guy he's a heavy investor, right? Has over 200 properties. Had his real estate attorney look it up, his realtor look it up. They both came back and goes, man, this is the best contract we've seen. It's 2 pages. He's like, just go ahead and sign it. It's perfect. So I am an investor. So just for full transparency, I do have the ability to be the end buyer, or after I send my guys out there, if I feel like I want to wholesale it, obviously that's an exit strategy for me. At the end of the day, I'm always upfront with you if I decide to change my strategy. But right now, based on the numbers that you're saying, and I've confirmed that, yeah, there is a property literally down the street got sold for 210. Another one got sold for 190. So I'm okay with your ARV at 180. Assuming the house checks out and the rehab's at 50, should be able to close on this by the 10th. So the next step is I send the agreement. As soon as we both sign on it, then I'll get my contractors out there. And just to let you know too, I am out of Austin, Texas. So whenever I do buy properties outside of my market, I always want to make sure I have a set of eyes on my project. So I do partner with local investors. Now, good news is I have a lot of partners out there already, so it's not a problem. I just send my guys out there, and then we close on it.
Okay. Well, so full transparency here, I'm entertaining another offer.
Okay.
So I don't know how committed you are to your process. I would encourage you, and I would appreciate if you're able to have somebody go out there and get eyes on this property first. Because if you're committed to the buy at that point, after looking at it and feeling good about it, let's rock and roll. But because I like make sure that what I don't want to do is tell somebody else no, commit to you, and then you do your due diligence, and you're like, nah, fuck that, and then you terminate with me. I go back to my other dude, and he's like, oh, I moved on.
Yeah, I know. I
want to make sure that you feel good about it going into it, and then we're all set here.
No, I completely understand. It's just I know that area pretty well, and I've got a lot of partners in there. I like your numbers. I've looked at 5 properties. One is at 215, one's at 200. I see one that's at 145. That's more of an as-is property. So I'm very confident, man. I mean, I want this. I got to buy another property before the year ends. So I'm ready to rock and roll if you are. The last thing I want to do, and by the way, just to let you know, it's happened to me before. And so from then it's become my process. I went ahead and paid an inspector to inspect the property, cost me $1,000. And then by the time I go back to the seller goes, sorry, dude, the other guy, which like you said, you have another guy looking at it, offered me more. I already signed the contract with him. And it cost me $1,000 for nothing. So I don't send anyone out there unless I have an agreement.
I totally get it. We might be at a little bit of an impasse here, and we might just have to hold and see, because I don't want to do you like that either. I don't want you spending money on due diligence, and anybody can tell us all day long, I'm not going to pull the rug out from underneath you, but people, I get that all the time myself.
Yeah.
You don't know me from Adam.
Well, how's this? I'll make a deal with you, right? So we'll do a closing date on it on the 10th, like I said. But here's the deal, man. If I don't have an answer to you, or not an answer, but I'll have my guys out there hopefully by next week. But once again, it's the freaking holidays, right? As soon as I get my guys out there, I'll know right off the bat within a day or two. I'm not gonna linger you on and hold you till the 10th and be like, nope, I don't want it. If I don't want it, I'll let you know right off the bat. If I do, we're gonna be like, hey man, everything checks out. We've opened title, we're ready to rock and roll, and just wait till the 10th to get your money.
All right, we'll send it over. I've got one person on this. I've got a partner still left in this entity, and all I can do is, say we will give it a hard look and weigh all of our options and make the best decision that we can for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just being fully transparent with you, bro.
No worries. What's this? What's your email address? Hey man, I like I told you, man, I always tell people I'm no baker. I don't like to sugarcoat things. So I've bought properties, I've hold them, I fixed them, and I've wholesale them too. You know what I mean? But here's what I'll do, man. I'll send that agreement over to you today. Okay. Now, question for you: when do you think you and your partner? When are you going to be able to talk to your partner?
He's in the time zone in the Middle East, so that's kind of a challenge. So
okay.
I'll try to get this in this evening.
Why don't I do this, man? Why don't I put an expiration date on it by tomorrow's Friday? So if you don't sign it by Saturday, it'll expire by Saturday morning. But yeah, so in that way you have time to talk to your partner. You have my number. If you have any questions, you give me a call back. I wanted this to be as seamless as possible for you guys. I'm a real buyer here. I'm ready to rock and roll. But yeah, I do need that agreement before I start sending and spending money on inspections.
I get it, man. I totally get it.
Okay.
All right, brother. Sounds good, man.
All right, brother. I'll go ahead and send it to you right now. I'll text it to you once it's sent, and then just text me back just to let me know that you received it. Cool.
All right, thank you.
Jeremy, have a good one, man.
You as well.
Let's go. You got to do the email up there.
What was that?
You got the email up on the screen.
Oh, Jesus. Are you serious?
I was trying to show you, but I don't know. But hey, good job, bro. Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Got him.
Well, there's only a few people watching, and hopefully those are the people that I trust.
Right.
That was funny. So I muted my phone, my microphone, so I can get his email address, and then
He typed it in.
What an idiot.
Bro.
Oh my gosh.
You're good, bro.
Nice.
Good job, Caesar. That was awesome, bro. Great call,
So
man.
let me go ahead and oh sweet. So he is the right guy. Owner name is the same. So guys, Guy Tyler, do you see how like RG is absolutely right. When you're talking to an investor, it's the easiest conversation, man. Right? Like there's no more emotions. There's no like, bro, just tell me what it is.
Yeah, they actually understand the numbers.
Right? The guy understood his numbers. And here, I'll share my screen again just for you guys that are watching so you can see what I'm talking about. I think you guys saw this, right?
Uh-huh.
So it works. 180, 50-50. See how you get 48. So your all in is 131 to earn 48,000. My only thing that I don't like about this is I didn't give myself enough room here.
You think it's going to take 50K in repairs?
I should have just said 20,000 there.
Yeah.
I should have said 40 there because then I have room. So that's what I'm afraid of right now is I don't have any room to negotiate. Right. So 50,000 for 1169 square feet. That's a full rehab.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yep.
On the higher end, it's 64. So
That's
I could have
close,
probably
man.
put 60 here, or once again, I could have just, which would bring me back to my $40,000 mark. But it also works on a BRRRR method.
Oh, nice.
All right. My all-in number is 113, but I'm able to, appraise it at 180. Let's say, yeah, because I'm putting the same amount of repairs. So I get, it's a free house plus $30,000 back. Plus I still hit the 1% rule. It's a trifecta. It's a flip or a buy and hold where you get 1.1% and it's a BRRRR method.
When you type it in the calculator, does it automatically go on both sides?
Which one?
Like, let's say you're doing less closing costs, right? And you put in let's say you're doing the repairs and you put in 50,000 there. Does it automatically pop up 50,000 on your other calculator on the rental?
No, I didn't do it that way.
Manually?
I've done it that way because I can set it. Excuse me, I can set it up. But the reason why I didn't set it up is because usually the repair cost will change between the two.
Okay.
But from the way that he described it, it sounds like it's in a pretty mess. It's pretty messed up. So either way, my repair cost will probably be the same.
Okay.
But this one, if I type this in, that goes there.
Should be able to get 15 for that, no?
What's up?
I think you should be able to get 15K for that, right?
I can probably, yeah, that's what I will do. I will market it at 65. I'll market at 65 so I have room.
Hell yeah. Good
Right.
job, Caesar.
Because if you go like that, the one thing that I don't like so much is that it's 1.1. Usually I like it to be like a 1.5 minimum in San Antonio or wherever this place is. Oh, but the reason why I wanted to show you guys this is because here's my comps.
Uh-huh.
So he's not wrong about his numbers.
Okay.
That's the lowest one, which was built
What's
in
your square feet?
1971. Oh, I didn't even look at the square feet as much.
Because that one's 1697. The one below it 990. Oh, but you.
This one's 2539. 200 is 1090.
Okay, you're good then. You got the
You know what I mean? 181 is
1,000. You got it.
1165.
Yep.
And then what was the square footage that I had?
I don't know.
1169.
Oh, dude, one. Yep. You got
Right.
that.
So
You got that
this is
200,000 right there.
180,000. So he's right about the ARV.
You wouldn't use that one right there for 200 grand for me to try and boost your numbers from 180 to 200. You want to try and do that?
No, I'll just tell the guys, do your own goddamn comps. You tell me where they are.
I don't think you can get another 10K for that, bro. And then you got the
What's
214 right there.
Well, here's the thing that I learned, right?
What's up, man?
I can pop this up, and everyone's got a different train of thought.
Mhm.
I can go like this, and if we're overpriced, dude, we hear crickets. By the time we drop it, and then all the buyers like, these guys don't know what the heck they're doing. I already saw this property. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Mhm.
I'd rather start low, and then have a bit, and then have
Yeah, that makes sense.
have a lot of attractions, have people buying and not buying, viewing, walking throughs, doing walkthroughs, and then people are like making offers. Then I can go, hey man, I've got other offers that's coming in. Make your best and final offer.
Mhm.
The next thing you know, it just naturally bids up. Versus the other way around, where you've overpriced it. Now
Yeah.
no one wants to listen to you anymore. Then it
100%.
becomes harder to dispo.
Oh yeah, you nailed that one, bro. Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So, see what are the comments there. Jesse. Oh, yeah, Jesse, that calculator, I think you probably have the same one. The only difference is that I added my own. So, like, I added that burr there. I added the novation. If I scroll to the right, I even have creative financing.
Oh,
So
shit.
the meat of it is titanium. So this is all titanium here. And then I just added California prices. And then I can also do this where I can just put in price sold, square footage. So this is pretty much what PropStream does for you anyway. It'll give you like the average ARV. I like to work off of homes.com. So like if I had time with this guy, I probably would have punched in all four of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it will give, you guys want to give it a shot or would that be too remedial? 3 to 1165. You know what I mean? Oh, that's 18500. What's the other one? 145 1697. I got lucky here, by the way, guys, because there's a lot of movements in the area, so it's easier to comp, right? Doesn't happen all the time like this.
Yeah, for sure.
So 214 800, 2539, 2539. What was this? This was the 200,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that's the 215.
What do? You just put the top 3 comps right there?
Yeah,
I got you.
it's just my own thing. This is what I was doing before Cassie's, before Titanium. So I always just like it as a kind of like, it's kind of like my, not my true north, but it's my way to like not justify, confirm.
That's
2000, 1090. Oops. $11.69. So see how like, okay, so this one is saying based on the square footage, right? This is why Cassie said, don't really look at the square footage as much. Like you want to make sure like you hit some that are in the same square footage. But see how right now it's telling me it's 130 instead of 180, right? But we clearly have two deals here that you can use. That's as a comp. So other than that, I feel pretty good.
Good
on
job.
it.
Ended
Cool.
it with a win, huh?
What was that?
Ended it with a win, huh?
Ended with a win. That's all there is to it. That was the first purchase I got today. I got lucky, man. Let's go.
Yeah, good job, bro. That was awesome, man.
Nothing wrong with getting lucky. Dude, I know we only got 5 minutes left, so we're probably gonna get going to gonna get on to titanium implementation calls. But Gaetano, man, this was your first time. How do you feel? Did you pick up anything new, or did you just see me in action of what I was telling you yesterday?
I feel like I got 1% better, man, and I'm happy with that. You know.
God, that's awesome, man.
Like,
Yeah, bro. Just don't overthink it, bro.
Yeah.
You're just talking to a buddy who's trying to sell you his iPhone.
Right. I'll be overthinking it. Like it's just that we're just trying to make a transaction happen. That's it, you know? Okay.
Yeah. Bro, you know why I love this thing?
What's up, man?
It's because I was selling technology, software. You got to be really smart and know what the heck's going on the back scene. Well, you can bring your software engineer, but you still got to know. Here, this is street talk. This is literally just street talk. So if you keep that in your mind, that's why I love RJ, because he kept it in the street level. How much you looking to get for it? Tell me what you got going on. It's street talk, man. You want me to buy your Rolex? Tell me about your Rolex. Is it fake? Is it Folex? Is it Rolex? What year is it? You get what I mean? It's street talk, man. Don't overthink it.
Gotcha.
Explain Burr method, please. By the way, Gaetano, I know we only have 3 minutes left. Feel free to hop off if you want to get into implementation, but if not, feel free to hang on. Burr method, Kathina, is buy, rehab, refinance, and repeat. So you buy the house, you rehab it, right? So you buy a house for $50,000, you put in another $50,000. Let's say your all in is $100,000. Now you go get it appraised. It gets appraised at $150,000. So then now you go to the bank. You go, hey, I want to take a loan on this. I want to refinance this, right? Appraisals at $150,000. Bank says, cool. Now you can do a cash out refi, meaning you can walk out with 80% of that $150,000. So that's $130,000, right? So you walk out of the bank with $130,000 in your pocket, tax-free, because that's a loan. Well, your all-in was $100,000. So that means you just got a free house plus $30,000 in your pocket, and now you have renters paying your mortgage. That's right. And then now, once that tenant leaves, you rehab again, you refinance again, and then you do another cash out refi, right? And every time you do a cash out refi, that's tax-free because that's a loan. That's the Burr method. So when I'm looking at this calculator, all I'm saying is my all-in number in this deal is $113,600. I can go get it appraised at 180, right? That's what I'm betting on. And when I appraise it at 180, 80% of that minus this, my calculator spits out this number, right? So let's say it gets appraised only at 120. Well, then now I'm minus 16,400. Well, for some people, that might not be bad because, hey, it only cost me $16,000 to buy that house. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. And then also too, on day 7, I believe, on one of the days in the 12-day series, it's called Novation. So watch that. I have my buddy Brad who does strictly Novation. And so I just know how to talk about it a little. I just know the premise, the framework. But when I'm coming across a Novation deal, I just send it to Brad and then he just closes the deal for me. I don't want to take time and energy to learn that now. I'd rather just have him do it. I get paid on it, and then his knowledge will just rub off, and I'll get it just through osmosis. That's how I like to do things. Cool, guys. It's 8:00. We gotta hop on to titanium implementation calls. Thank you for hopping on here. Later on today, I will have another live, but I won't do live seller calls. It will be live with Prime Corp Services, who I use to create my my LLCs. There are other providers out there that you can use. I've never used them, so I can't talk about them. I can only talk about Prime Corp, and they'll do a quick demo and explain how everything works, how much it costs, so forth and so forth. So if you're looking into creating your own LLC, make sure to tune in today at 1:00 Pacific time. Other than that, guys, I'll see y'all later. Peace.